chicken, you always need a giant spatula. Giant. Okay? What other things did we forget?
How are you gonna cook them?
I don't know. Probably fried. There you go.
All right. Just gonna leave these kind of big chunks, okay?
Chicken, salad, baked beans.
Shiitake
Shiitake mushrooms. Look at this. Woo! Does that look good? It is hot. It's hot and sweaty. And even though we're in southern Colorado, we're in Cortez. It is, let's see, almost 3, and it's 93 degrees. So the pool's open here, so the boys beeline over to the pool, which I'm really glad because they have not had a chance to swim in like a year and a half. We are quickly changing our plans of boondocking outside of Moab because in the coming days the highs are going to be 108 degrees, and our neighbors we just talked to, they just escaped Canyonlands because the heat was just too much. So I think we're going to have to get full hookups because we have to have AC. We're all just going to be in heat stroke at that point.
We spent last night at a KOA in Cortez, Colorado. Gave us a chance to try out all of our hookup functions. We had full hookups, so everything seemed to work really good. We all got nice showers and kids got to swim. They're actually heading over to swim right now. We'll probably have to push on through past Moab into some greener, cooler, higher country to avoid the heat wave. Too hot for today though. There's the road up to Arches National Park. We're not going to do that today since it's 100 degrees currently and getting hotter. Well guys, we drove through Moab and sure enough it was over 100. So we continued on down the road. This is Green River State Park in the little town of Green River. And there was a spot available, first come first serve. So we nabbed it. We've got electricity and water that will allow us to run the air conditioner and stay cool because it's still over 100 degrees. But it's pretty nice. It's right on the Green River. There's a little boat ramp. We're just gonna hunker down here for a day and kind of recoup. Air conditioning. You guys approve?
All right, let's inflate the paddleboard. I'm a little nervous. I'm not going to get swept away, am I, honey?
No.
I mean, those people are out there with their kids, right?
With their like 2-year-olds. Of course, they're like probably the Norwegian swim team or something.
So medium. Hey, you can't get on with me. I've never done this before. I have to do it by myself first.
Oh, Dad, it's on the actual, like, legit.
Don't worry, we're all watching and all judging. It's fine.
I'm so glad.
We only have happy thoughts for you.
Just know
You're
we
great.
would do worse.
I've never done this, so this is my first time.
She said we should have watched a video, but I think this is the video.
Yeah, we believe in you. You got it.
Oh no, I'm already going down.
There you go.
Moab.
We'll pick you up down below.
Yeah.
I see the stick. I will get the stick. I I love to stick. Hehehe.
Our first paddleboard adventure got nice and wet. It's really fun. And then just like that, as soon as the sun goes down, it gets absolutely beautiful out.
It's kind of like a party out here.
How's your burger?
It's good. Mine's a mess because I can't eat without making a mess.
You gotta learn the pinky tuck.
Yeah, well, you know, the pinky tuck with the gluten-free bread just pulls apart.
That was a really nice little stop. We were encouraged to pack up a little efficiently and early because the sprinklers are coming on at any moment. So
They're just spraying campers left and right with them.
it's kind of exciting actually. We were hoping we could have breakfast with a nice little sprinkler rain, but didn't happen.
He shouted out, "Uncle Andrew!" And they knew who they were and began to remember the whole story.
What did I do?
You didn't do it, the wind did it. So our awning has a little boo-boo. There was a little bit of a wind gust that came up, so we hurriedly closed the awning and it closed on the door. So now it's not sitting flush on the side of our camper, which is kind of sad. Those awnings are a bit fiddly though. Our E-Pro, on about day 4 of ever traveling with it, had the same sort of thing happen, and it never really was the same ever again. So we just pulled off to the side of the road and kind of messed with it, and it's laying a little more flush against the side, but still a little wanky. We'll have to wait until we're settled somewhere to check it out. Whiting Campground. The end of the road up this kind of dry looking canyon, we ran into this lush campground, and there's all these maple trees and a few oaks. And a cool breeze. It was 102 at the bottom of the canyon, and it feels considerably cooler right now.
I'm gonna go pay.
You're gonna take Doggo to go pay?
Take the dog. It's really fun in here.
We're just gonna stay hitched tonight, so tomorrow morning we can just bounce out of here really quick, hit the road, get up into Idaho in a timely manner, and get part of this journey to the coast underway. We're doing pretty good though. We've got about 6 days before we have reservations in the Cascades, so we've got plenty of time to get out there, taking these sort of 3 to 4 hour jaunts every day, not breaking our necks trying to get across the country. This is really nice.
Let me just go look, and then I'll come back to the campsite. It's like, I am not used to mountain biking. Anyway, here is our hodgepodge pantry, and our life is going to be absolutely filled with this. It looks like a mess. It's not a mess.
I know.
I know.
Oh, perfect. Jump out there. Just a little boondocking spot right on the Snake River in Idaho. It's pretty nice and cool. That was a huge fish jumping. Soren's pretty interested in that. Go see.
It's very firm.
It's really hard. At the end.
Watch out. Whoa! You almost took out your boy.
And how do I travel?
Soren likes paddleboarding so much, he's just going to wait on the paddleboard until someone comes out and paddles him around. What a cute little guy.
Good job. Oh, look, you're doing it with that paddle. Look. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Come on, good boy.
We're stopped at Balancing Rock County Park, and we considered staying here. It's kind of nice. We're not really sure if it's going to be right for us, so we might have a lunch and then move on down the road. What do you think?
Yeah. Should I bring the camper down?
Look at the tunnels under the road. That'd be fun.
Take a boat. The river is very slow and marshy.
Good job, little Tundra.
So we had briefly stopped for lunch at Balancing Rock County Park. Looked really nice. It was a cute little stream, but we weren't meant to stay there. So we are at Banbury Hot Springs. They had literally one spot left for us for the night. So it took some leveling and we're here and we're gonna go swim. And you can see the massive river out there. It's neat. This is really great. Score.
So this place is great. Really refreshing, hot spring. We're considering staying here another night. We haven't really decided. We have 2 more nights after that to get all the way over to the Cascades, which I think we can do. We were talking about spending 2 nights in a place anyway. I was imagining just a free boondocking spot that was really sweet. We might be here a couple nights. This is really nice. A lot of fun. The kids are having a blast and it's really comfortable here. So we'll have to see what we decide.